All right, guys, welcome into the Casual Fandom podcast. It's your boy
Casual,
Hamza.
whoa.
Let's
We
go.
back.
We got Hassan, and then obviously we got our boy Muhammad. Welcome
I'm
back,
back.
Muhammad.
I'm back. What's
He
up?
missed
What's
a
up,
couple
everybody?
episodes.
Glad to be back. Yeah.
He was too busy doing yoga. That's all.
You know exactly. You know, got to take care of
Right.
yourself, guys. You got to take
Skip
care
the
of yourself.
episode. Skip
You
the
missed a lot.
episode for yoga, bruh.
You missed a lot of action, man. It's been what, 4
Been a
days
lot
since you
going
last with us, and we got
Yeah.
free agency. You know what I'm saying? You missed Tua going to Atlanta. We're gonna get into that.
We will
know,
dive into that.
We got Maxx Crosby got traded and then untraded. You know what I'm
Reminded me
saying?
of what we did in LA.
I'm repping tonight.
We ain't get
Got
Mark
that
Williams.
big 8 on me. Got that big 8 on me tonight.
Same situation.
Yeah.
We didn't get
Yeah,
Maxx
that
Crosby,
Charlotte
but we
Hornets
got
trade.
Trey.
But y'all
Wait, what
needed a
happened?
defender. They got Trey
yeah.
Henderson, but they needed a
Yeah,
defensive
and
end. So
man,
y'all made it happen.
it was a story that Eric DeCosta was trying to get both Maxx Crosby and Trey Hendrick. I don't know if he just said that just to
Nah,
make it
that's cap.
sound
We
good,
know
but
y'all couldn't afford that.
Y'all didn't have the cap for that.
They did just free up some cap space for Lamar, free up cap
Yeah,
space
from
from
Lamar.
Lamar contract.
and we lost, we lost a lot of players. We lost Tyler Lindenbaugh, Isaiah Likely. We lost our punter.
Y'all
We
lost
lost-
Cromer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost a
Kohler.
lot. We lost Patrick Ricard.
Y'all lost them to the Giants. John Harbaugh said the Baltimore Giants.
The Baltimore Giants.
Got
That is true.
John Harbaugh picking up all our players.
Yep.
Crazy,
What
man.
else?
But that's what usually coaches do. Coaches that go from one team to another, they usually pick up a lot of players from that team.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
People-
true, yeah.
People who already know the process and whatnot, how they operate. What else? Obviously, we're gonna get into the big news in a second. Daniel Jones signed an extension in the here. What else did you miss, Muhammad? I don't even remember.
Honestly, we don't even got to get into that. Let's get into
Really
the
free agency.
chaos from last night.
Man,
Oh
That's
my.
Hassan, what'd you say? You said if you had to guess if anybody scored 83 points, if somebody would told you yesterday, before
It's
when
an
the day
NBA
started,
player. Yeah.
they told you that today somebody is gonna become the second highest scoring game in NBA history.
And he'll
Who would
score
you have
83
guessed?
points. I would have probably guessed it. And Luka. Who else?
Wemby,
Donovan Mitchell.
Jalen Brown was
Wemby
playing,
don't really score like that.
but all the
Jalen
players
Brown,
that
but
was
he got
playing
ejected.
yesterday,
Right.
Bam Adebayo dropped 83.
Bam
I
Adebayo.
mean, congrats to him, though,
Bam.
man. He went crazy.
So think about
83. What
this.
he had 42 in the first half?
He
Nah,
had
he had
55.
31.
No, he had 43, I think,
Four-
first half.
Yeah,
43 or
Oh.
44, something
Right.
like that.
When I see that he had 31, yeah.
I
He
think
had 31 in the
30
first quarter.
in the first
In the
quarter.
first quarter, yeah. In the first
Yeah,
quarter.
he had 31 in the first quarter. Okay, all right, we're gonna get into this real quick. Hold on, because I don't like this for real. I'm be honest with y'all. I don't like Bam
Same.
Adebayo being the second all-time leading scorer, right? And I
have
don't
to
blame
He did it.
I don't blame Bam
Yeah,
for this.
facts.
All right, I don't blame Bam. Bam, shoot, if I was Bam, I'm just trying to score too. You know what I'm saying?
He should have went for 100.
At that point, he should have
At
went
that
for
point,
100.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened? Eric Spoelstra. Now I get you. You want to get your player in the history books, whatever, yada yada yada. But intentionally fouling in that last quarter. So Bam went into the fourth quarter with 62 points, and
Yeah.
he had about like 5 minutes to go left in the game. They was already up like 25. They had been up the whole game. Bam was at right at 70, 73 or something. Right? And
Yeah.
then here it goes. You see they was fouling. The Wizards was fouling damn near the whole fourth quarter. It was some pretty valid fouls, I'll be honest with you. So I don't blame the refs or whatnot. But the problem is Eric Spoelstra, you up 25. Bam has like 77 points at this point with like 3 minutes to go. You are fouling. You're trying to elongate the game instead of just letting him, enjoy his record. Because Bruh, before this, Bam had only scored 41. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
his career high, yeah.
His career high was 41. Now, I get it from the standpoint. So I get it both ways. You know what I'm saying? I get, okay, Bam never going to score like this ever again in his life. So just let him
Never
score as
again.
much as he can, keep him going, whatever,
You
right?
never know, though. You never know. He might go
But the
for
fact,
82 next game.
then, man, you know damn well he ain't go for 82. He might not even go for 82 the next 5 games combined, man. So this is my problem. Problem is they stopped right at 83. They were chasing 81, obviously, because it's Kobe. And
Yeah.
then a lot of Kobe fans, Muhammad, you being a Kobe fan, I'm a pretty big Kobe fan too. A lot of people are saying Kobe fans are pissed because they chased it in the I'm not gonna say a losing manner, but like an unethical manner. What do you got
Yeah.
to say to that, Kobe fan?
I mean, it definitely, it wasn't, all right, it's tough because I've been deliberating on this. And it's like, yes, it was egregious. Like the approach they took with him getting 81, intentionally fouling, prolonging the game, like you said. And then two, like the record's the record. Yeah, obviously, I wish we probably would have stopped at 80. But if you're gonna go get the record, go get it. Even though technically, obviously, people still say that it's not the record. It's just second most in NBA history, which is still But to the point, like I just think it's just the manner in which he was 20 for 43, 7 for 22 from the 3-point line, 36 for 43 from the free throw line. So honestly, the one that is really the free throws. But obviously, he got to the line, like you said, a lot of the free throws when I was going back. Obviously didn't watch it live and get to see the record live, but watching back the highlights, like a lot of the fouls were a bit egregious and were deservedly so not to fall in the refs on that. But I think just like when Kobe had his 81, and not trying to compare the two, Kobe had 20 free throws attempts, and it was in a close game, throughout against the Raptors. So it's just like, yeah, it's upsetting, but I can't get mad. It's the record is the record. He broke history, and it was incredible to see. And it's like, all right, he's like we were saying, like he's gonna be that guy. On a trivia question, 20 years from now, people gonna be like, who's has the second most points in NBA history? And we're gonna list off a bunch of names, and the correct answer is obviously gonna be Bam, and few people are gonna get that answer right. So it's like no knock to him. He made history happen. Kudos to him. But it was a little wild, and I mean, the Wizards tried their best to stop him. Man,
They were double teaming them,
Right.
triple teaming them.
triple team with him.
It's like they was
That was a
trying
crazy game.
because they know he was chasing the record, but they wasn't really trying to stop him for real.
They weren't. And I add too, just on quickly on it. It reminds me of like when Luka was going for 70 again, when he got 70 against the Hawks. Like if Luka wouldn't have got pulled in that game, Luka probably would have already had the record by now. And would have probably had the second most. And that would have made more sense versus,
he got pulled when he had 70 on Wemby head.
Yeah. So it was just like
Klay Thompson. A lot of people got pulled right at 60 to 70.
when what Devin Booker had? Devin Booker had 78, right?
He had
You know,
70.
70. Oh, yeah.
Right, 70 or
Yeah,
71.
70. Yeah. But when Booker had that, even like it's just like, all right, those are the guys we expect. Like Bam, everybody was out for the Heat. Hero, Norman Powell, they top scorers. It was just really Bam and everybody else. And Bam was like, all right, I got y'all. And obviously it was against the Wizards. He really ain't have to have them. But hey, kudos to him. He got the record.
What you think,
A
Hassan?
little upset, but yeah.
Man, I'm excited about it, man. I know that sometimes people question the man of 43 free throw. He was 36 points, so 36 points off free throw, 7 for 22 from 3, which is less than close to 30% from 3, less than 50% from the field goal. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people look at it like it wasn't efficient.
Yeah.
But he did it, man. He did it. 83 points. That's a lot of damn points to score in one NBA game. And he did it. So, I mean, congratulations to Bam, man. I love Kobe too. I'm a big Kobe fan myself, but Bam did his thing, man. Congrats to him. He deserved it. He was out there. 31 in the first quarter. He was efficient. In the first quarter,
that first quarter, that was a great first quarter.
He balled out that first quarter. When I was watching that, I was like, oh, he could get.
That's what I'm saying. From that point forward, it's crazy because Bam started. Let me pull up his first quarter stats. He started off in the first quarter. He had 31, obviously.
Yeah.
He was 5 of 8 from 3. So he made 7 threes all game, and 5 of them came in the first quarter.
So
Very
he's just jacking up after that. Yeah.
He made 20 field goals in the whole game. 10 of them came in the first quarter. He was 10 for 16 in the first quarter. And then in the first quarter, he only shot 7 free throws. He made 6 of them. So the first quarter, he was amazing. Second quarter, he was solid. He still had 12 points. So he went in the half with 43 points, right? The fourth quarter is when the free throw and the fouling started happening.
Yeah.
You know, it was still reasonable free throws, all that stuff. The problem I have with it is, and I think what most people who are having with it is the manner of kind of
how you did it. Like you
how
up
you did it.
25 while you got your best player still in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Obviously, we all know, Eric Spoelstra, the Heats, Bam, they were trying to break the record, which
Yeah.
they got the right to do if they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
Absolutely.
got
That's
right
what.
to do it.
That's why I'm not mad at it, because you see a lot of things in the NBA talking about unwritten rules and yada yada yada, like scoring at the end of the game, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff doesn't
And-
bother me for real. It's just the fact that let's be honest, Bam Adebayo is not even a Hall of Fame player, right? Bam Adebayo is not a Hall of Fame player.
After last night, I don't know.
Like him
If
scoring
Rudy
83
Gobert
points,
is,
huh?
if Rudy Gobert is, Bam is too.
Nah. First of all, Rudy
Nah.
Gobert got 45th player of the year. That's completely different.
I'm trying to think. He's
For
obviously not
rigged.
there yet.
Three of them probably rigged.
He's like your really good to solid center. He had,
listen,
he was good on those Heat teams that was going to the finals.
Yeah, I think
Is
it's like
Bam
No, go
better
ahead,
than
son.
Gobert? Is Bam better than Gobert? Yeah, he
as
is.
an offensive player. Yes.
As
Better
an
offensive
player,
player.
but as a total, no.
A total player,
As
yeah,
a total
Bam
player,
is better.
yes. As a total player,
He's
yes.
definitely
I don't-
better.
He's
The
better as
Gobert
a
can't
total
do
player.
shit, but rebound
Bam
and block a shot.
Gobert impacts the game way more than Bam does.
Yeah,
If
right.
you think about it, Bam,
Yeah, right. Bam was the reason why they went to the finals when he blocked Tatum's shot.
man,
In
Let
that
me tell you something.
game, what was it? Game 7 or Game 6 in that
Let me tell you
against Boston in Eastern Conference Finals, right?
I think that was
Remember
game
that?
1.
Bam.
Yeah.
It was Game 1. Yup.
Let me tell you
Oh, you
something.
talking about
This was like when the Heat went to the finals, beat Boston.
Bam, right now, he literally, if you look at his career averages, he doesn't average that much more points than Rudy Gobert. He don't average that many more. He don't average more rebounds than Rudy Gobert. Like he averaged obviously more assists. He's more facilitator, whatnot. But he's
better
not.
offensive player, point.
Yeah,
point player,
absolutely.
yeah.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Better
100%.
shooter, better passer, better
Bam
floor
can't barely
general.
shoot though.
How?
Bam
He was
got
5
a-
for 8 in the
He
Bam
got
first
got
good
a-
mid range, but he's not like a 3-point
Bam's a
shooter.
stretch five, technically. Bam's really
Bam
a
ain't
stretch
no
five.
stretch big. Bam
Yes,
ain't.
he
He's better
Bam
than
is shooting
Gobert.
32% from 3 this year. Bam is not a
How-
3-point shooter.
And
How much is
shooting better
Gobert
than-
shooting? 0%.
0. He gonna hit a 3-pointer this year. I tell you that. He
He
been
a stretch
shooting it
five.
like
That's a
Man, get
stretch
the hell
five
outta
in
there.
this
that's
modern
not a
day
stretch.
in
If you
NBA.
shoot 32%, you are not a stretch 5. That is
He's a
not
stretch five.
how it works. No,
Bam
that's
He's a
below
stretch
average 3-point shooting. What you mean?
He's a stretch five. He's a stretch five.
Nah. Then
If
you
you
can say
average-
DeAndre Ayton's a stretch 5.
DeAndre Ayton is not averaging 30%
He's
from
some-
three.
I
What?
bet you. All right, let me see where
Let
DeAndre
me
Ayton
pull up.
averages from 3.
Ayton, I don't have any. I faithfully
What's
watch
the
the
what's
game.
the
I haven't
leading
even seen
what's
Ayton
the
jack
leading
for three.
3-point shooter? What's his average? The leading 3-point shooter in the NBA right now. What's his average?
Luke Kennard,
Like
50%.
45%.
Luke Kennard,
something like that.
50%, 51%. He's on the
Okay,
Lakers. I know.
DeAndre Ayton. Let's look at this man right here, dominating Ayton.
I'm a Nathan.
Dominating
But
damn.
why
He
you
ain't
look
even
at
shoot a field goal. He ain't shoot. He had
exactly?
0%
I
from
know
3.
that. That's what I'm telling you. But to add on, before we go on a tangent, Bam's added value to the Heat and what he does for the Heat is way more valuable than what Gobert does for y'all.
Absolutely, man.
So
Gobert don't do nothing but block shots and rebound. That's it.
that's
The man can
that's the biggest thing on
Bam
defense.
don't even have he don't even have a hook shot. How you been in the league over 10 years?
That's what makes him
They
so
got
good.
nothing.
He been in the league for 12 years and had
He's
no
overrated.
offensive bag. He got no offensive bag, and he still is one of the best players in the NBA. He's still a top 30.
How?
He's
One of
still
the
a
best
top 40
players in the
player in the
NBA.
NBA.
He's one of the best players
Bro,
in the NBA.
you
Yes,
tripping,
he's
man.
a
He's
top
one of the
40
best.
player in the NBA.
No, he's not. He's
Yes,
top
he
80.
is.
He's top 80.
Rudy Gobert, if I pull up a list of how many of the top 40 players, top 50
That's
players
bias,
in the
that's
NBA.
a biased list.
If
He's
That's
a
not
top
how's that a
80.
biased list. I
He's
ain't
a
writing
top
it.
80 player. If you talk about defensive players, top 20, yes.
He's top 5 defensive players. What you mean?
Top 20.
Come on, bro.
If you pull up the list of most overrated players in the NBA, he's top
Here
one.
this guy go with that. That doesn't
Well,
matter.
yeah,
That's
y'all
irrelevant.
That is it. Well,
Bam-
that's how they say it.
So
But Trey's
y'all
not
saying
overrated.
Bam is a Hall of Famer? Is it? What do y'all think? Bam is a Hall of Famer?
Bam is better than Gobert.
Bam's not better than
If I
Gobert.
was,
Bam's
if I
not
got
Hall
a
of
team,
Famer.
right? If I'm drafting a team, I'm picking Bam over Gobert, and I'm sure y'all are too.
Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
Listen, right now, you a Minnesota Timberwolves fan.
Okay.
If you
yeah.
take Gobert off that team and put Bam, y'all are a way better team.
No, we not. It's not
Yes,
that
y'all
much
are.
different.
Yes,
No,
y'all
we
are.
are.
Yes, y'all
Bam.
We
are,
are the worst defensive team without Rudy Gobert.
bro.
The Heat are still a bad
Bam's a point
defense.
center. Bam's a point center.
Bam
Bam
plays
is-
defense as
Bam
well.
don't anchor the defense like that no more. He did
What?
for a couple seasons, but he don't do that no more.
He
That is
still
true. That's why they
can.
got Khalil Ware. That's why they
That's what I'm
got
saying.
Khalil
The
Ware.
reason
Yeah.
why he don't now because he more relied upon because Jimmy Butler left. So
Yeah,
now he's
their
more needed to
offense.
score and do more offensively than do that. Just if you put Bam with Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, bro, y'all are a way better team, bro.
We aren't. It's
Yes,
no.
y'all are.
Bro, this
No,
you
we aren't.
tripping, bro.
Y'all
Bruh,
definitely are a way
It's,
better
I'm
team.
telling you, it's not gonna make a
Y'all
difference.
are a way better team.
I
Y'all are
promise you,
y'all
y'all
are
are
a
way
real
better.
championship team.
We already
Yes.
a real championship team.
No,
What
you're
you
not.
mean?
Hell
We've
no.
been to the
No,
Western
you're not.
Conference Finals the
That
past
don't mean
2
that.
years.
But y'all got into the finals.
Did we just sweep? Did we just
Zero.
beat y'all in 5 games last
Y'all
year?
ain't beat us last night though. We talking about the present. Let's not get to the present. Y'all ain't beat us last night.
All right,
But
all right.
anyways, to wrap it up, Bam is not a Hall of Famer. Rudy Gobert is. I'm not gonna
Okay,
go back.
so
I've said it in past
exactly.
episodes. Rudy is a Hall of Famer only because of the Defensive Player Awards. But
Most
obviously,
of
I
them
think
are rigged.
Okay, let
Most
me
of them
ask you this.
defense player award, 2 or 3 of them were rigged.
Bam is shooting 44% from field goal this year.
Better than
44%.
Gobert.
That's not better than Gobert. Gobert shoot like 60
Man,
something
Gobert
percent.
shoot. Man, Gobert don't do nothing but dunk the ball.
Exactly. That's not his fault.
Out of Gobert's field goals, if he made, how many field goals made did Gobert got this year? I guarantee you 90 or 88%
What
of
you mean, like
is
total
dunks.
field goals made?
Yes.
Or just
And
you
look-
talking about? He leads the league in dunks, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, what I'm saying is
I used to lead the
a
league in
very
dunks.
high percent of his field goals are dunked. Obviously,
Yeah, he
if I'm
leads the league.
shooting, if I'm shooting mid-range shots, if I'm shooting 3, obviously my field goal percentage is gonna be lower than
Okay,
somebody ain't
okay.
doing nothing but dunking the ball,
But
right?
you just said Bam is better than Rudy, right?
He is. To me, he
But
is.
Rudy is
He
going
is.
to the Hall of Fame, right? And
To
Bam is
Muhammad,
not.
he is.
He
I
is.
don't,
He-
man.
Rudy is
Hall of
going
Fame.
to the Hall of Fame. Bam is not.
We know why the Hall of Fame.
We
Honestly,
don't know that
technically,
yet. We don't know
If
that.
Bam was a championship, Bam's a Hall of Famer because he got what? Olympic gold medals.
Bam
And
been to the finals twice.
that's what I'm saying. Bam gets a championship. Bam is a Hall of Famer too. He's up for Hall of Fame consideration. The only reason why technically Rudy's in the Hall of Fame and we know it is the Defensive Player of the Year awards.
The bullshit ass accolades, yes.
What
Yeah,
you mean?
that's
That's real life accolades.
It is
Bro,
real
that
life
was-
accolades. I'm not knocking
2 or 3 of
How
them
many
rigged.
Bam got? How many Bam got?
it. 0.
Exactly.
Bam, way more impactful for his team than Gobert
No, he's
is.
not. He doesn't
He
impact
is.
Yes,
the
he
game
is.
more.
He
doesn't.
definitely is.
He doesn't.
Bam,
Okay, how about this?
Miami went to the finals
Bro.
twice, right?
Because of Jimmy Butler, not Bam. Bam played a
What?
big part, but because
And
of
Bam
Jimmy
played a
Butler.
huge part.
Okay.
Bam played a huge part, man.
And who was the role players on those teams? Who you got? You got Tyler Hero. Who else? Like, come on,
You
let's be
had
real. Duncan
Gabe
Robinson was playing
Vincent.
great. You had
Gabe
all these role
Vincent,
players that was
Doesn't
playing
matter.
great. What
Doesn't
you mean?
matter. Bam
who was
played his role.
Who was coaching him?
Bam
Eric
did what
Spoelstra,
he's
right?
supposed to do defensively.
Wait, I got it. Hamza. So when y'all went to the Western Conference Finals, the Timberwolves, was Rudy Gobert an integral part of that run?
Duh. What you
No, he
mean?
wasn't. You
How-
know he
what you
wasn't.
mean?
know
No,
that
he
was all-
wasn't.
You know that was all Ant and Julius Randle.
What are you talking about? Julius Randle didn't show up literally in the OKC series, and Rudy was literally dominating against Golden State, and then he did his part against
What
LA.
did he dominate?
He literally had 25 and 20 against LA Game 5. Close out the series.
It
don't matter. You talking about what you talking about? We went to the conference finals 2 years in a row. You trying to say he didn't do nothing the year before? The reason we didn't win, the reason we didn't go to the finals in 2024 is because Cat didn't show up in the Dallas series. That's all that is. Rudy does his job. He could be clumsy. He ain't got no bag on offense. That's true. But he is more impactful.
No, wait,
Rudy got cooked against Luka.
Oh my gosh, man. Y'all see that one play, but y'all don't see the plays where Rudy's stealing the ball from Luka, all this other stuff. That's just the narrative right there. You know what I'm saying?
All I know is Luka dropped 31 last night in a triple-double on him.
Don't matter. Luka doesn't do nothing when it comes to
Rudy Gobert had last night? 3 points. Dominated him last night.
3 points.
Man, nobody cares. Man, let me tell you something. One thing about the
12
Timberwolves,
rebounds. 3 points, 12 rebounds.
The Timberwolves, we don't care about the regular season right
trash,
now.
Man. You
when
can't
it comes
sit
to
here
the
and tell
playoffs,
me that Rudy Gobert is better than Bam Adebayo.
He is better. Like, realistic.
If you were starting the team, if you were starting the team, listen. If you were starting the team and you got Anthony Edwards at your guard, you got Julius Randle as one of your forwards, you got McDaniels, you got a nice little role players, DiVincenzo, you got who else they have? A couple of other young players, and you looking for a center, you're gonna take Gobert over Bam. This nigga lying.
Nope. Nope.
Like, you just. I'm not arguing that I wouldn't take Bam. I'm not hating against Bam. I'm telling you,
is proven.
You're saying Bam is the better player when he might be more skilled, but he's not the better overall player.
Yes, he is the better player.
Hey, Muhammad.
So who's a better player? Who's the better? Let me ask you this: who's the better player, Draymond Green or Bam Adebayo?
Bam.
Bam.
Okay,
Bam is the better player.
Well, who's the better player? You saying Bam is the better player?
See, you're confusing the two.
If I was going back in 2016, 2018, around that time, go Draymond
well, obviously
Green.
Bam
right
was
now
playing.
Yeah, Bam was still in Kentucky or back in high school.
So let me ask
you, even a couple years ago.
So how come Bam don't impact the game like Draymond does? Draymond's a point forward too. He's a point
Gobert don't impact the game like Draymond does. What are you talking about?
He does. He doesn't impact the game like Draymond, but he impacts it more than Bam. Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Come on, man.
Mommy.
Now y'all got me arguing Bam and Rudy, man.
I'm listening.
Bam, 83 points is fake. He ain't going to the Hall of Fame. It's the only thing Bam gonna have in his career, all right? That's all he got.
Mommy, listen. You a Lakers fan, right? You a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
You got Luka, you got LeBron. Y'all missing a big, right? If y'all had a nice big, y'all be good, right?
Yeah.
Who would you take, Bam or Rudy?
Rudy, because Rudy runs the rim. Like what? Luka needs a lob threat. Bam is a solid lob. He's not a real lob threat.
Bam is kind of a lob threat, though. He's
not a Rudy lob threat.
Bam would be. I'll take Bam would essentially do what he's doing now, but better.
Way more.
And I'll take Bam. Now, if you're talking about just like if we needed like a defensive stopper and we let Luka and LeBron and all that do what they do, then yes, Bam. I mean, not Bam. Rudy.
Bam is the better
player.
How many All-Star appearances Bam Adebayo got?
More than Rudy Gobert?
No, he don't. Bam Adebayo has 3 All-Stars. Guess how much Rudy Gobert has?
Who's been in the league longer?
Exactly. Rudy has 3 as well too.
Exactly. So time.
Exactly.
But
guess
you were gonna say 4. I was like, okay.
How many All NBAs Bam got? I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Maybe 2.
Well, also is
Bam got no All NBAs. Rudy got 4 of them.
And they're all defensive. That's the only reason.
No, that's not. No, I'm talking All NBA, not all defensive team. I'm talking about All NBA.
That's the only reason. What'd he do?
He got
what did he get All NBA
He don't matter. 3rd team, 1st team, 2nd team. He got All NBA. Matter. Bam got none of them.
He got All NBA. That was back in Utah, though, right? Not with Minnesota.
He got 1 with Minnesota.
When?
He capping. You capping.
I think the most recent one. Let me pull it up. Hold on.
Last year?
Nah, because him and Cat, I think him and Cat was both. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying. He definitely because what it's always
Hold on, I'll be
Joker,
right back.
Embiid, and whoever else is the other center. Typically, that's how it
But
goes
they moved
on.
away
Yeah,
from positions. That's why. That's why he ain't been. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Okay, fair. Okay,
Yeah,
now it's because it's
Bam. I'm
positionless.
be honest. Bam, he a good player. He a good player.
And Bam is
But
better than
but
Rudy.
Bam don't
Bam is
impact the game
Bam is
like
better than
Rudy
Rudy
Gobert.
Gobert.
He's better than
Bam
Rudy.
is
Look,
better than
we're gonna
Rudy.
have to move off of this because we just gonna have to need to agree to disagree because this ain't gonna be like
Yeah,
this ain't going nowhere.
but
Y'all ain't convincing me otherwise.
but to close off, Bam's got two things though. He got the 83 point, record now,
Oh
and
my
he got
gosh,
Asia Wilson, So he winning.
bro.
I ain't gonna knock it. Bam winning. He got the best player in the WNBA, and he got the second most
Bam
points.
not even better than his own girlfriend, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Bam not even a better basketball player than his girlfriend.
She wanted to go to the W, so
like, come on, let's be serious. Bam don't even got an MVP. His girlfriend got MVPs. Like, what
she
we
do
talking
got
about?
four
MVP?
today.
It don't matter, man. All right, let's talk about something else, man.
Let's switch on over. Speaking of that Ravens jersey and the madness happening in Baltimore, let's talk about Maxx Crosby, and like I was saying earlier, reminds me of the Lakers rescinding on Mark Williams.
Yeah,
you know, rescinding on Mark Williams.
Ravens do bad business in the NFL, man.
Yeah,
Well, they're gonna hate. They're gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna hate on DeCosta, but I feel like is great. That's why we got him as a GM. He know how to draft. He know how to put a team together.
What you mean? He just gave up 2 first-round picks and then didn't make up his mind.
And he backed out on it. He knew better.
Why did he do that? Why did he do that if he knew Trey Hendrickson was a free agent the whole time?
Because he said that he was trying to bring both of them in.
Yeah, we know that's the lie.
Y'all weren't gonna do that. Y'all
don't know. That's what the man said.
Come on, we know that's
that.
No,
that was cap.
Crosby was already under contract, and Lamar Jackson reconstructed his contract, so we have space. We have cap space. We didn't sign. But we let a lot of players
Lamar
go.
restructure was afterwards. It was after I thought it was after the.
This is when everything becomes official.
Through.
So it was today.
Yeah, it wasn't everything was official yet.
So they really have to do it till today.
So I mean, according to reports, Maxx Crosby failed physical. He failed physical, so the Ravens backed out on the trade. His knee, he got a surgery on his torn meniscus. So the Ravens backed out on the trade. So
they were saying, like early stages. There was rumors and things like that Crosby obviously ain't recovered from his injury earlier this season. There was like early stages of arthritis, apparently, things like that. They were saying,
say that for everybody. Every player with a knee injury, they say it's early onset arthritis.
Yeah, I was like, okay, but I think it was the same thing like I was saying that the Lakers did when we traded for Mark Williams. Y'all realized y'all gave up too much for Maxx Crosby, and y'all were like, "Oh, hold on, let's not do this." And that's literally what the Lakers did. And y'all like, "Hold up, let's not do this."
We probably did, but I was content with that trade. If we got Maxx Crosby and we gave him 2 first-round picks, I felt like I would be content with it. But I'd have been mad if he don't pay off. If we only had 7 sacks next year, I'd have been like, damn, we gave up 2. But we got Trey Hendrickson.
I mean, Trey Hendrickson might get 7 sacks.
Trey Hendrickson
we gave up a bag though with Trey Hendrickson.
Y'all gave what 4 years, 112?
Yeah, we gave him a bag now,
which isn't too bad.
Well, but that's
for
what
somebody coming off an injury. Because he coming off an injury.
I think like a back injury or something.
Yeah, that and obviously like he was sitting out most of the season.
Yeah, that's a lot. I guess with the first round pick, we probably want to take a tackle and then probably bring a pass rusher, another one, young pass rusher.
Maxx is the better player, obviously. Maxx does better against the run, all that. What else?
Yeah.
He gets to the quarterback, but Trey, like true pass rusher, or like just like pass rushing, getting to the quarterback.
Yeah.
I say
Trey Hendrickson is the better pass rusher. Yeah, he's the better pass rusher.
But you also gotta understand, Trey Hendrickson, he's played on bad Cincinnati defense.
Well,
that one year,
but he
had a good defense. But that one year that Cincinnati had that good defense and went to the Super Bowl, Trey Hendrickson was dominant. He was dominant, and then he played.
Let me look up his numbers.
But they had somebody. I think he had like 13 sacks something that year. But they had
his
somebody
last-
else too. I forgot. Who they had on that Cincinnati.
We all
team.
know historically Cincinnati always have had bad defenses.
Well,
and he's been on a historically, yes.
Well, mainly, but when they went to the playoffs or to the Super Bowl with Joe Burrow that year, their defense was
They
really
had a
good.
good. Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
were overperforming, I'd say, that year.
After that year, their defense was nothing. Like, do you know last year how bad their defense was?
Yeah, they
giving
defense,
up.
I mean, the past 3 years.
Even the last couple of years, their defense been
it would have been terrible.
Dog water.
Yeah. But I mean, I
Yeah.
like Trey Hendrickson. You know what I'm saying? I always, when you're the team that get a player from your division, that's always a good feeling. That's a great feeling. When Patrick Queen went to Pittsburgh, I hated it. It just did something to me. I hated it. See, but when we do it, I love it. It feels good. So now we got Trey Hendrickson rushing Joe Burrow. You know how bad he probably want to sack Joe Burrow?
I mean, Trey Hendrickson, he gotta get healthy.
Yeah, if y'all get the Trey Hendrickson from 2-3 years ago, then y'all gonna cook. Well, 17 and a half, 23 and 24.
We better.
For both years.
We gave up 4 years, 112. We better get Trey Hendrickson from 2 years ago.
Now, he is kind of older now. He's about 30-something.
I think it's 31.
Honestly, with y'all defense, because, y'all got a great, safety in Kyle Hamilton. Y'all got a good linebacker core, good secondary. Yeah, secondary a little shaky outside of Kyle.
I feel like it'd be a little easier for him. Rush the quarterback. Yeah. That's your main job. Get to the quarterback. That's it.
I think 10 to 12 is 10 to 12 is what y'all should expect from him. If he exceeds that, then he bet is.
And then also remember, next year we get Mehmet BK back too from injury. And he was dominant.
Yeah. So
Mehmet BK, Trey Hendrickson. Oh yeah, Roquan, Kyle Hamilton.
But what did they say?
Who y'all defense coordinator?
What was it worth? You lost everything. Y'all lost y'all offense.
Yeah,
Paracore gone, Likely gone.
Lose our offense.
Kroger gone. Y'all lost y'all center.
Y'all lost your best receiving tight end and your best tight end.
Yeah.
And then you lost your only fullback. And then
we lost
our fullback. That's a big loss. We lost our center.
The center's huge.
And y'all don't really got.
That's big. We
like
got
y'all was
Lamar,
a run heavy. Y'all was a run.
We got Lamar.
But y'all was a run heavy team.
We're gonna get another center. One thing about the Ravens, we always keep a good offensive line now. We got Hall of Fame.
Like that.
We got Hall of Fame offensive linemen. Like one thing about the Ravens, we know how to draft. Jonathan Ogden.
Oh, you talking about all time? Okay,
Ronald.
Okay.
Yeah, Stanley, right?
Cleveland. Yeah,
Stanley?
Ronnie Stanley.
Yeah,
we still got Ronnie Stanley. Orlando Brown. We traded him to Kansas City like a couple years ago.
What?
We had him and his dad, right?
No,
Senior played with us too. Like we
we
always drafted good.
You talking about Junior? Yeah. Junior ain't it?
No, Junior. We traded him to Kansas City a couple years ago, or last year, or the year
Kansas
before.
City or Cincinnati,
we still got Ronnie Stanley. We got Daniel Falele. He was ass last year, but hopefully. But I think they talking about rumors that John Harbaugh might recruit him to the Giants. So we're gonna see. But man, we always draft good. Like our offensive line and deep, we draft good players.
Y'all picked up John Simpson.
Yep, John Simpson. We sure did. Hopefully
y'all paid him $10 million a year, 3 year, 33.
It's crazy because now the Raiders sign all them guys and they keep it Maxx Crosby, so they might. Hey, Fernando Mendoza, if he do something,
they traded Geno. They traded Geno to
the Jets.
The Jets, to the Jets.
If Mendoza has like any type of solid rookie year, that could be in the wild card. You know what I'm saying?
Mendoza's a bust.
Especially in AFC. Mendoza's AFC a little down next year.
Mendoza's washed.
Well, I mean, you got obviously Mahomes. The Chiefs, well, I mean, they got good, so they got Kenneth Walker and whatnot. But
they said Mahomes be back first week or something.
Man,
they said they return.
That's what I heard from our resident Chiefs insider. That is what I've heard.
Yeah.
That Mahomes will be back. He'll be back early.
Yeah, but
that's what I heard too.
Travis Kelce back, and they offense was struggling last year.
I'm surprised he ain't retired. I really thought he was
He
going to retire.
should. He should be retired.
Go off in the sunset, get married to Taylor. Call it a career and go live his life. But hey, one more year. Hey, I think that's how they're gonna do it. After the wedding, give him the shine. I think Chiefs might be back in the Super Bowl, guys. Early
Dang.
pick.
This is our year, man.
Chiefs
Dang,
Super
This is
Bowl.
our
Nah,
year.
y'all not. It's not y'all year.
Super Bowl or bust,
Y'all
bro.
lost too
Y'all
much
Super
on
Bowl
offense.
y'all
or
lost way
bust.
too much. Y'all lost way
What
too
we
much
lose?
offensively. Y'all
What
lost.
do we lose?
Y'all lost an integral part of y'all team and what made
We
y'all
lost
team.
the center. We lost the center.
Pat
That's the
Ricard was
And
huge for y'all
all
team.
y'all tight ends. All
Pat
y'all good
Ricard
tight
is
ends.
huge, but man, we don't. The tight ends they in there. We can replace tight ends. That's something that's replaceable. Tight end is replaceable.
This ain't
Who
time.
y'all gonna replace him with?
It's more so like we like him there. We love him because he's a great. You know what I'm saying? We got team players that the fans start to build like we like this guy. You know what I'm saying? And they leave. You got to replace him. It's the business. But we got Lamar. We got Derrick Henry. We still got Zay Flowers. We got the.
Y'all need another
We
receiver.
lost. We lose our
Receiver.
center. We're gonna bring another center. I mean, we do need another receiver. Hopefully, we go get Stephon Diggs. That's what I'm hoping for.
No, you don't want Diggs. You don't want Diggs. Y'all
Yeah,
should.
we want
Honestly, I
Diggs.
can
We'll
see
take
y'all
Diggs.
probably traded for AJ.
We'll take
Nah,
Diggs
they
as
ain't
long as
trade.
it don't come with
AJ
Cardi
gonna
B. If
need
it don't come
picks.
with
They gonna
Cardi
have to
B, we
trade some.
good.
Well, they was dumb enough to trade 2 first-round
Exactly. They're
picks
gonna
for
trade for
Maxx
AJ.
Crosby.
I think they can finesse AJ for like a late, like a second and probably like a
AJ
fifth.
Brown be good.
Yeah.
I
But
feel
we
like
still
that'd
got
be a
Mark
good receiver
Andrews.
for y'all. He a big body receiver.
I'm surprised
Lamar
y'all ain't
ain't-
go. Y'all should have got DJ Moore.
Nah.
Before DJ got
man,
traded.
DJ Moore is a small position. We need somebody like Mike Evans, AJ Brown. We need somebody to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
Nah,
don't
no.
need that. We got enough small receivers.
Y'all need
We
a big body
somebody
receiver?
like AJ and somebody that can possess. Like
I think y'all gonna trade up in the first round. Y'all gonna get a receiver first. I think that's what y'all do.
draft receivers in the first. We bad at drafting receivers in the first round. We drafted
That's
Mark
facts.
Clayton
That's
in
why
the
y'all gonna
first
do it.
round.
That's why I got
We
Zay
drafted
Flowers.
We tried Rashad Bateman in the first round. We
Yeah.
drafted
Bateman too.
the only receiver that we drafted in the first round that really turned out to be something is probably Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
Back then, y'all who y'all draft back then?
Mark Clayton. Remember Mark Clayton? He was
Yeah.
ass.
Mark
He
Clayton.
was ass. Out of Oklahoma, he came in the league like, man, this guy gonna be something. He was never nothing.
Yeah.
And we did have Torrey Smith though. Torrey Smith
Torrey
became
Smith.
he was
Y'all
pretty
drafted
good.
him? Y'all didn't
Yeah, we
draft him.
drafted
Nah,
Torrey Smith.
I thought
We did.
y'all drafted Torrey Smith. I don't know how to say.
Yeah. Torrey Smith. We drafted Torrey Smith.
Okay, well, Torrey Smith turned out to be good.
Yeah, he was nice. Yeah.
Torrey Smith was good. Yeah. We drafted Torrey
Maybe
Smith.
not for y'all
in,
his whole career, but you know what I'm
in
saying?
2011, we drafted Torrey Smith.
Yeah.
Y'all do great at picking up free agent receivers though. Like when y'all brought Steve Smith, y'all brought Anquan.
We bring old.
Yeah, y'all bring old free agent receivers.
Y'all did it with
We
D
just
Hop
got-
last year too.
Yeah, so who-
Odell Beckham,
So who's available?
Mike
Yeah,
Wallace.
Who's
Mike
who's
Wallace.
Tyreek
available?
Hill.
Odell
Hey,
Beckham.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
We
Tyreek.
don't need no Tyreek, man.
Keenan Allen.
Nah, Keenan might go back to the
I'll take
Chargers.
Keenan.
Keenan
I'll
probably
take
gonna go
Keenan
back to the
Allen, though.
Chargers
Nah,
though.
I need Tyreek Hill.
I like Keenan Allen. I'll take Keenan Allen.
Y'all
Nah,
take
honestly,
Tyreek Hill, draft a big body receiver like in the third round or something. Y'all be good.
Tyreek Hill
And
gonna
this
want too
is
much
a good
money. We
class
don't
of
need
receivers
Tyreek
this
Hill.
year
He
too
probably
in the
want probably
draft.
like 15, 18 million. He ain't gonna
We
sign
don't
for that
have
much.
15, 18 million to give somebody coming off an
They
ACL.
don't.
I mean, that's the
They
number
don't.
one receiver.
We
So
don't have that.
They
He's coming
don't.
off an ACL injury, and Tyreek Hill is all about speed.
what you mean? I mean, shoot.
Hey, Tyreek and Zay Flowers stretching the field. I would want that. And then you let
coming
Lamar
off the
just
ACL,
do what he can.
We gotta see what he can do.
He
coming off
Tyreek
the
Hill.
ACL.
He's still cheating.
We gonna see.
He's still
We
here.
gonna see.
He might not be obviously the long burner that he been, but he's still cheating. So his route running is still impeccable and
We shoulda
precise
got
stuff.
Mike Evans, though.
On it.
We shoulda
Nah,
got-
y'all didn't
Let's
have
talk
I
to do that.
wasn't gonna pay
Let's
Mike
talk about
Evans.
the Falcons. Let's talk about the
Yeah,
Falcons
Tua. What you
bringing
think
in
about
Tua.
that?
Let's talk about
Like,
Tua.
is he gonna revive that offense? Like, what is he gonna do?
First
he gonna
off,
start?
wait a minute. It's an open quarterback competition. So they both are going to be competing for the starting job. They
Michael
already
Penix
said that.
ain't gonna be available week 1.
Michael Penix is slated to come back for training camp.
Who said that?
He did. And
Man.
his training regimen is, on track. He's ahead of schedule. So
Yeah, because he done tore this shit like 4 times already. He already know what the
Yeah.
rehab.
But
Right.
anyways, So I mean, but like I like the Tua pickup. He cheap. We not paid. He get paid $54 million from the Dolphins. We only paid him 1.3. I'm cool with it. He out of the quarterbacks that obviously we could have got, we would have had to pay Joe Flacco. We ain't got the money for that. We weren't gonna pay Malik Willis what he got from Miami. So that was out the picture. Kyler could have been an option, but
Kyler ain't one play for
and
y'all, man. He still
exactly
might next year.
Kyler wanted to be a starter, so I'm like, okay, cool. So
He would have
he
been a
wanted a
starter
guaranteed
over there.
he wanted a guaranteed starting job though. He wasn't gonna get a guaranteed starting job here.
A report just came out. He talking to teams about potentially sitting out of this season. So you never
Go
know.
play baseball. I told y'all he need to go do the
being
baseball
the backup. Being the backup. They say he might sit with the Rams. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
maybe Pittsburgh.
He gonna ring chasing.
Yeah.
He gonna ring chasing.
Nah, it ain't ring chasing. It's
ring
just
chasing.
the best fit.
Where else he gonna sit?
Maybe Pittsburgh if Aaron Rodgers come back, but I don't see him waiting on Aaron Rodgers.
Well, Aaron Rodgers.
That's really it, honestly.
And don't they got to resign Aaron Rodgers though too? He a free agent.
Yeah, he a free agent.
So, yeah, so they got to resign him too. If
I ain't gonna lie.
Decide to retire.
They'll probably tell him, "Hey, Aaron Rodgers, you taking too long. Kick rocks." They might sign Kyler Murray, or they might do something else. Kirk Cousins, or something.
Back to the man, the myth, the legend, Tua Tagovailoa. Obviously, we're in a predicament. We got two quarterbacks that are injury prone. One with the knee issues, one with concussion. Head trauma right there. So both, we did put ourselves in a precarious situation in that sense. But I do like the move. They both left-handed quarterbacks. Is the receivers will be consistent with that throughout training camp and things like that. I like it. I mean, we got Drake, we got Jahan Dotson. We picked up. We brought back my dog Zacchaeus. We got Hoop back. We obviously franchise tag Pitts. We got Bijan. Lost my dog T.A. Tallahassee to the Cardinals. Great pickup by y'all. Huh?
Y'all can have him.
No,
back.
you say that, but I'm telling you,
tank him, bro. We don't care.
He's a great running back. Now he an elite running back. But
you should say elite.
I mean, I would say elite to all my Falcons players, but he is a solid running back. But anyways, Tua is he's serviceable. I think it's funny. It's like Tua's strengths are what people say, Penix struggles on, and what Tua struggles is where Penix, thrives in, with the deep ball and everything. Tua's the short to intermediate guy. So it's just a matter of, who comes out on top come training camp, come week one. And, whoever, let the best man win. But I feel like I like it. It's a cheap deal. Obviously, the Falcons have been noticing our strategy. We've been signing guys for, dirt cheap. We're not, going big to, spend money. One, we ain't got a lot of cap. We obviously had to restructure Jake Matthews' contract to open up $10 million in cap space. But we're making, solid little moves, fix our depth. I like what we're doing. We're going to win the NFC South. Super Bowl, not yet. Come 2027, Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl champions.
Who's going to be the quarterback on that team that wins the Super Bowl?
That win the Super Bowl?
They're going to split reps.
Matt Ryan from GM? Y'all going to bring Matt Ryan back from GM?
Dude, Matt Ryan going to choke in the Super Bowl. We done seen that before.
Whoa, that wasn't even on Matt Ryan. That was on
Matt Ryan was still the quarterback in the game.
That was on Cal Shanahan.
He the one who got
sacked.
That
was on Cal Shanahan. He was offensive coordinator.
He the one who fumbled.
Wasn't it Dan Quinn? Was it Dan Quinn? No, it wasn't.
He's our coach. He's our coach.
Oh, okay.
Kyle Shanahan was a play
Kyle Shanahan was our OC. He was the one who called it.
He was the OC.
But Matt Ryan fumbled, right? When Dante Hightower got that sack.
If you don't call a pass play there, he doesn't fumble. If we run the ball that whole second half, we win the championship.
You can't run the ball the whole second half.
Okay, maybe not the whole second half, but a good majority of that second half, we win that championship. Because honestly, on that drive,
Ryan fumbled and the running back would have fumbled.
No, Devontae missed the full the block that led to the fumble. I would say that also happened too. But anyways, Falcons Super Bowl champions, NFL, 2020, 27, 28,
I mean,
Super Bowl champions.
You ain't tell me who the quarterback gonna be.
He don't know. He's dreaming.
I can't see that part to the future. I ain't see that part to the future. Exactly. I ain't see that part to the future.
He's dreaming. He ain't see that part of the dream.
He don't remember that part.
He just knows somebody throwing a damn ball.
He saw Brett Favre back there.
No. All I see was Bijan hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, and he won Super Bowl MVP.
Oh shoot,
That's
that
all
was
I saw.
funny.
Everything else, I was like, oh, okay. We got to get new uniforms. We got to be
Hey,
back, yeah.
you better
Y'all
off
just
that team.
changed
That
uniforms.
shirt. Seattle Mariners win the World Series before the Falcons win that
Oh,
shirt.
wow.
Probably.
But you might as well rip that team on your shirt right now.
He tripping,
Hey,
man.
y'all coming for Falcons like that, guys?
Hey, speaking of quarterback, Daniel Jones he just signed
Insane.
2 years. So it's 2 years, $88 million guaranteed, or not
Yeah.
guaranteed, but that's the base
That's
contract.
ridiculous.
He can earn up to
Yeah.
$100 million, and he
That's
just
I
broke
don't
his
know what the
leg
hell
in
they
his
thinking.
he broke his leg in one leg, and then he tore his Achilles in the other leg.
Everybody need to go sign Daniel Jones' agent.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Fire
he robbed.
your agent and go get Daniel Jones' agent right now.
He just
That was
he
crazy.
robbed the Giants 2,
What?
3 years ago, and then
Yeah.
now he doing the
He-
same thing with the Colts.
He on that Kirk Cousins.
Bro, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna.
He went to the school of Kirk Cousins.
He on that Kirk Cousins career arc right now, man.
Yeah.
He is. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I
What?
get it. He had a great half of the season before he started struggling. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
If he didn't start struggling towards the end of that season before he broke his leg and tore his Achilles, I would have said, it's reasonable. It's
Still,
pretty
that's
reasonable.
a lot. 50. He can earn up to 50 million.
That is 44. That's more than Sam Darnold got off of winning 14 games, and then that's more than Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold both making 33 million.
That's how desperate the NFL is with quarterback. Like the NFL is desperate when it comes to quarterback, man.
You
play
gotta have a
Daniel Jones
quarterback.
that much.
You need that QB1. And I think Daniel Jones obviously did what he, needed to do. Obviously the Colts were on a, winning trajectory and, headed for the playoffs before the injury. Obviously they believe in him. So
When did he
they
get
dropped
injured?
the bag.
What game was it? Was it the Pittsburgh game? I remember after they
forget
lost
the
to
game.
Pittsburgh, they just went downhill.
Nah, I think
Was
it
it
was
the Pittsburgh game
it
that
was
day?
after that Pittsburgh game. I think it was week 12 when he got hurt.
Was it?
Okay.
Let me see.
Week
Let's see.
12? So if it was week 12, then they was already downhill because they started like 8-2, 8-3, something like that. And after they lost to Pittsburgh, that's when everything went wrong.
Week
for the
14,
Colts.
he tore it week 14 against the Jaguar. But I think he broke
Well,
his leg or something against the Steelers or something like that. Like he had a hairline fracture in his leg, but he was still playing.
When did they play the Steelers? Wasn't that like week 8, week 9?
Let me see.
When they played the Steelers.
Yeah, he was already playing with a broken left foot. I think it was his left
With a
foot.
broken foot is crazy.
He
No,
played the
left fibula.
Steelers.
Left fibula. His left fibula.
Yeah, he played the Steelers in week 9. That's
Right.
when
And after week 9, I think they went on like an 8-game losing streak after week 9.
they had
after
beat
they
the
lost to
Falcons the
Pittsburgh.
week after that. When they
Okay,
lost to
and then
KC, that's when it went downhill, like straight down.
Because he didn't play. Because I want to say he didn't play against us. That was the game he sat out.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he sat out against us.
And then
And that was
after they lost to KC, that's when it was bad.
Because I remember
he had a bad game against KC.
that Pittsburgh game, he turned the ball over like 4 or 5 times. How many turnovers did he have against Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
He had and a couple fumbles. I watched that game. Pittsburgh whooped their ass.
Daniel Jones, money making Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes, he ain't getting dimes no more. He getting bags.
44 million, man. Like, I get it, but
yeah, I'm gonna have to come out of retirement. Get my arm back and go get this bag that they're giving out clearly for the quarterback position.
That's 3 interceptions. Let me see if they show the fumbles. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
He revived the Colts franchise. They've been looking for a quarterback.
So he did turn the ball over 5 times. He had 3 interceptions and 2 fumbles.
Yeah.
And he fumbled 3 times, lost 2.
hey, I don't know, man. It's a lot going. The NBA, I mean not the NBA, the NFL. They just that's what free agency. That's why I like NBA or not NBA free agency. That's why I like free agency in general, just because you get to see players get their money. Players who you 9 times out of 10 you like, oh hell no, they got overpaid. But I mean, shoot,
They deserve it though,
NFL,
man.
yeah, NFL, all of it's not
That bag,
guaranteed
man.
anyway, so it's usually just the number looks big, but it's definitely some incentives and everything in most contracts anyway. So
No facts. That's how we got off that. Kirk Cousins contract is officially clear. We off that money. Well, not off the money off our books, but off the money.
I'm surprised y'all didn't have that much dead cap. Like y'all only owed him
Yup.
$10 million this year, or something like that,
Y'all
right?
still paying them, huh? Y'all still paying them this year?
Our dead cap hit this year is low because we restructured it a while ago. So we're gonna eat it.
What y'all owe him now?
No, we done. We don't owe him anything. We only had to give him $10 million. Yeah, that was the bonus that he had left.
Okay.
But
Damn.
that was it. Honestly, like I said, his contract was really only a 2-year, $100 million contract. He didn't get that other $80 million, so he still made $100 million though. So it is what it is. Over 2 years.
2 years. Damn.
You know,
Hey, why?
but that's
why?
why.
Damn. Off the blank sweet, ain't he?
Nah, that was well, a little yes and a little no. That was the management that was here before, and that's why they no longer here. You know, to my dog Raheem and Terry Fonda, but that's why they not here no more. Yeah, the last
Off
2
the blank
years.
don't give a hell though. He got so much money, he don't care.
Yeah, Home Depot. He got Atlanta United. He got bags coming in from everywhere.
Hey, why they cancel Magic City, man? Magic City
Monday.
Oh, they canceled it?
Yeah, the NBA. Adam Silver said, "Nah, y'all can't do this."
It was Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett
Damn,
complained, man.
I was looking forward to that. Damn.
Yeah, they canceled Magic City Monday.
I think they had something planned. They probably would have had some strippers all on the goddamn court
They
side.
weren't gonna do that, guys.
Well, that's what the NBA made. That's what Luke Cornett made it seem like.
Right,
and then the NBA just
like,
man, it's crazy because if Luke Cornett didn't complain, it probably would have still. And Luke Cornett has nothing to do with the situation. I don't know why the hell.
The game.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how he got asked that question.
What did he say?
He said it's like a bad representation of
like
something like that.
And what team did he play for?
The Spurs. He played for your Spurs.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
he must don't like strippers. I don't like him.
He don't like wings. That's what it is. He don't like wings.
Yeah, the promotion was literally they go give out the hoodie, they
wings.
go the merch, the wings. It was really that.
That's what I'm saying.
And
then it was like more so the culture thing because obviously Magic City is huge in Atlanta and Atlanta culture.
That's
that
what
was really
I'm saying.
So he was. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean the strippers were going to be in the building courtside, yes, but that's what they do regardless. They be in the building anyways.
That's what I'm saying. They get tricked on.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like okay.
What else happened? What did we miss? We miss anything?
But yeah, McDuffie got paid. He got a new
paid.
contract.
Yeah, McDuffie got paid. I think y'all definitely no, not y'all though. The Chiefs finessed the Rams on that trade.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know about finesse. The Rams never really give a shit.
He's nice, but yeah, all that. I mean, they got all those assets.
I mean, he's a really good.
But I mean, hey, we know the Rams. They the type of team, they are able to, they feel like they're one player away. Yeah, so I get why they made that trade, but it was just a lot. I saw that. I was like, sheesh.
They brought him in to stop JSN, huh?
Yeah, just to stop JSN.
JSN, Mike Evans now in that division.
Yeah, Mike Evans.
Marvin Harrison.
Ain't nobody saying that. He stops himself.
Well, that's the cue right there. We got to go. We got to go.
Marvin Harrison stops himself.
He do stop himself.
Exactly.
Trash, man. Hey, I ain't gonna say trash. I still like Marv because Ohio State and then obviously the Cardinals. So yeah, but
Marvin Harrison ain't been good since Ohio State.
I'm not going.
He had a good rookie year.
He had a solid rookie season.
Yeah, he had a good rookie year.
We just, I want to see what Matt LaFleur gonna do with this team,
Nothing.
with this offense.
Y'all need a
Not
quarterback.
Matt,
Y'all don't have a
Mike.
quarterback yet.
We're gonna sign
Y'all don't
Kirk
even have-
Cousins.
Y'all signing Kirk Cousins?
I think so. Or Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers gonna come here. Kyler gonna go to the Steelers.
Y'all should pay Kirk Cousins 4 year, $180 million.
Do we look like Arthur Blank to you?
No.
We ain't signing off on that. Our owner's stupid, but he ain't that stupid.
And y'all on the cheap anyway, so
He is cheap.
yeah,
What a
so y'all
damn
good.
study clause in my boy Kyler contract, man. Let me get out of here before we start getting into that, man. Yeah, anything else before we get out of here?
Nah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
Go Falcons.
yeah.
We're balling out free agency. Look out for our Super Bowl. Lakers on the rise, NBA championship this season. Y'all already know what it is.
Yeah, whatever. I gotta go watch the Timberwolves choke another game. So
Yeah.
that's it for Casual Fandom, guys. We appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Whoa!
We're gonna post
Peace.
more clips,
Comment,
everything.
subscribe.
We're gonna see y'all,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Let's get out of here, man. Peace.
Peace.